Good evening, this is your AI host, Jay. I'm here with the automatically generated, Journato, evening headlines on March 27, 2023. Ukraine shuts post-apocalyptic battlefield town to civilians. Reuters, Ukraine's Avdiivka becoming post-apocalyptic, Euractiv.com. EURACTIV, Ukraine says defending Bakhmut a military necessity, as Russia turns attention to post-apocalyptic, Avdiivka. The Independent, Russian target in Ukraine is a place from post-apocalyptic movies, officials. Business Insider, Ukraine's Avdiivka becoming post-apocalyptic, official says. Can Korean-style flooding solve dry skin problems? Putin and his allies love buying art. To help us win the war in Ukraine, confiscate it. Music to eco-conscious ears. 10 sustainable festivals in the UK and Europe. Russian soldiers say commanders used barrier troops to stop them retreating. The Guardian, Putin's men destroy West's arms before they reach Kyiv, 70 Ukraine troops surrender in Donetsk. Hong Kong police keep tight control over first authorised protest in years. The Guardian, police monitor first Hong Kong protest since 2020. BBC, Hong Kong protesters return under restrictive measures. DW, English, Hong Kong holds first authorised protest in years amid strict police checks. The Independent, Hong Kongers stage first protest in years under strict rules. Global population could fall to 6 billion with unprecedented investment in tackling poverty, researchers say. Sky News, world population bomb may never go off as feared, find study. The Guardian, world population bomb may never go off as feared, find study. Mississippi tornado, why was it so destructive? BBC, more storms feared after Mississippi tornado. BBC, tornado rips through Mississippi high school. The Independent, Mississippi tornado, drone footage shows devastation after deadly storm, video. The Guardian, help pouring in after deadliest tornado in a decade hit Mississippi, BBC News. Trump News, live, Trump claims DA has dropped indictment as his own lawyer criticises his Truth Social posts. The Independent, Donald Trump speech, Trump attacks Biden, DeSantis in first 2024 campaign rally at Texas, News 18. CNN News 18, thousands turn out for Donald Trump Texas rally, BBC News. BBC News, Donald Trump tried to turn his first 2024 campaign rally into a religious experience. North Korea fires 2 test missiles as US deploys USS Nimitz aircraft carrier group to South Korea for drills. Sky News, North Korea's weapons of mass destruction in action, Kim Jong-un's previous missile tests, WION. WION, North Korea fires short-range ballistic missiles as regional tensions rise. The Guardian, North Korea fires 2 short-range ballistic missiles, days after testing underwater nuclear drone. CNA, South Korea says North Korea test fired another missile. Israeli PM Netanyahu calls on protesters on right and left to behave responsibly after mass rallies. The Guardian, mass protests in Israel, PM Netanyahu calls on protesters on right and left to behave responsibly. WION, police to boost forces as far-right group says it'll rally in Jerusalem, not Tel Aviv. The Times of Israel, pressure on Netanyahu as union calls historic strike. CNN, Israel protests, pressure mounts on Netanyahu over judicial reforms. This was all for the news. Thanks for listening. Please do not forget to like and subscribe.